Hello everyone, this is KD sir. This is the second part of the video, The Poodle Monster. English Literature, Chapter 2, Poodle Monster. This video is the sequence to the first video which already I have released. In this video, we are going to do detailed study about the plotting of the story, about the characters, settings, story, how it is connected with each other, and we will do some sorts of story analysis as well as the summary of the story, The Poodle Monster. So let's start. I will first start from the characters of the story. The main characters in the story The Poodle Monster are Bholu, who is the main character, very mischievous and naughty character. Baby, who is the elder sister of Bholu. Sheila, Nina, Priya and Lovely. They are the friends of Baby, and Miss Pinky, who is the class teacher of Bholu. So these were the characters. Now what is the setting? Setting is Bholu's garden. That means the whole story has been plotted on the setting of Bholu's garden. That means the whole story has taken place at Bholu's garden, including his home. Now comes to the plot of the story. First, introduction. Bholu was a good boy. However, when the monsoons came, he enjoyed splashing in the puddles and getting others dirty. Bholu enjoyed dirtying his sister, Baby, who loved to dress up beautifully. Then we will come to rising action. That means the action where the story is going at a high ratio with context to the flow of the story. So let's see what is the rising action of this story. On Baby's birthday, Bholu hid in the branches of a mango tree, and when her friends came, that means when Baby's friends came, all dressed for the birthday party, he jumped down in front of them into the puddle right from the tree and splashed dirty water all over them, saying he had seen a snake in the puddle. He had already made the plan that when everybody will ask why he had jumped and made them dirty, he will give the excuse that there was a snake and to save them he has done so. Now comes to the climax of the story. Climax means what happens actually, the most ending and highest vibration point of the story. Let's see the climax of the story. What is the climax? When Baby heard the noise and came out, he picked up a rope from the puddle So when baby heard the noise about her friends when they were splashed out with dirty water by Bholu, so she came out running from the home to see what happens to her friends. Then Bholu picked up a rope from the puddle and said to her that he had thought it was a snake and had tried to kill it by stamping on it. He again stamped and splashed more dirty water on baby and her friends. So they came to know that whatever Bholu has done willfully to make fun. Actually, Bholu has done it to take revenge from them because baby's friends, Sheila, Nina, Priya and Lovely, they were making fun of him. That's why he wanted to make them dirty and take his revenge. Now let's come to the following action of the story. The following action means the story where it's sloping down and tit for tat happens. So what is the following action? Let's see. The Puddles decided to teach Bholu a lesson. Here the Puddles means those girls whom Bholu has splashed water on them. So Sheila, Nina, Priya, Lovely and her own sister baby, they decided to teach Bholu a lesson. So one day it rained heavily. It rained heavily a day before the cricket match in which Bholu as captain was the opening batsman. He stepped out of home in his clean white cricket clothes but was greeted by a huge puddles just outside the gate. He imagined seeing the faces of baby's friends in the puddle teasing him. The girls were already there and they were teasing Bholu. Now it was their time to take revenge. Now it was their time to push Bholu into the puddle and take revenge and make him dirty. Now resolution. Let's see what is the resolution of the story. Although Bholu stepped back to avoid the puddle, he slipped and fell into it and got completely dirty. His concerned sister, that's mean baby, was standing right next to the puddle, all neat and clean. He saw a sly smile of satisfaction on her face, and to all the girls who were present there, they all got satisfied and they smiled and mocked at Bholu. So Bholu also got what he did to baby's friend. Now we are going to do the summary of the story, The Puddle Monster. So here and listen properly. So the summary of the story, The Puddle Monster, goes here. The story is about Bholu, an otherwise good boy who got naughty during monsoon. He enjoyed splashing in the muddy puddles and dirtying others. It was his sister baby's birthday. Bholu climbed a mango tree and waited for baby's friends to come to her party. He then jumped down into a muddy puddle, splashing dirt on all of them. Bholu escaped by telling them that he had seen a snake in the puddle and jumped in so that he could save them from it. However, it was just a piece of rope. Bholu used to use the chance to further dirty them by stamping on the rope to show them how he had tried to kill the snake. The Pudels had had enough of Bholu and decided to teach him a lesson. Those girls tried and decided to teach Bholu a lesson, whom Bholu has splashed dirty water. It poured the day before a cricket match in which Bholu, the captain, was the opening batsman for his team. Dressed in white for the occasion, Bholu was running late when he found a huge puddle in front of the gate. He imagined baby's friends calling him from the puddle. He slipped and fell in the puddle and got dirty. All his white dress got dirty. Just then, he saw his sister baby at the edge of the puddle, all clean and neat, asking him what he was doing lying in the puddle when his match was going on. Bholu could swear he saw a sly smile on her face. That's why it is said, tit for tat. Whatever you do to others, that happens to you too. Now we are going to the theme. Let's see what is the theme of the story, The Puddle Monster. The theme of the story is humor. Humor means fun. The theme of the story is humor. It teaches us to not play pranks on others and to always remember you reap what you sow. Playfulness is fine, but troubling, teasing, and playing pranks on others is wrong. So we have seen the theme. Now we are going to do the characterization of Bholu and other major characters. So first of all, I am going to characterize Bholu first, then her elder sister baby, and then her friends. Let's characterize Bholu. Bholu is essentially a good boy, but likes to play pranks on others during the monsoon season. He plays pranks mainly on his sister's friends, as they always tease him. He is also a responsible cricketer. This is evident from the fact that he is the captain of his team and looks neat and clean when he goes for a match. So this we have done the characterization of Bholu. Now we will characterize Baby. Baby, Bholu's elder sister. Let's characterize her. Baby is Bholu's elder sister. She gets easily fooled by her brother Bholu. She cares for him deeply and looks at him with concern when she finds him lying in the puddle. Like any other elder sister, she loves Bholu and she is concerned about him also. So this was the characterization of baby. Now let's characterize baby's friend Sheila, Nina, Priya and Lovely. Sheila, Nina, Priya and Lovely are baby's friends. They usually tease Bholu, which is not a good thing. They get easily fooled and Bholu takes his revenge on these friends by splashing mud all over them. Though it is small and about a few lines, let's characterize Bholu's teacher Pinky. Bholu's teacher Pinky is a sensitive person who takes everything very deeply in her heart. Once Bholu pranked on his teacher Pinky also and splashed puddles water on her face and body, giving the excuse that there was a snake. He thought that there was a snake in the puddle, and to save his teacher Pinky, he has done so. Though by looking at the sly and teasing smile at Bholu's face, Pinky understood that he was lying, but still she could not say anything, just warned him and she went away. Now we are going to do the genre. The genre means the category of this story. The Puddle Monster. The Puddle Monster by Ranjit Lal. Ranjit Lal is the author of this story. The Puddle Monster by Ranjit Lal is a short story that can be considered a parable, as it imparts a lesson through human characters. I am going to say what is a parable. A parable is an illustrative story by which a familiar idea is cast beside an unfamiliar idea in such a way that the comparison helps people to better understand and grasp the unfamiliar idea. So, I hope you all have understood the story, The Puddle Monster, well. It is a story of an 8-year boy called Bholu, who likes to splash the dirty and muddy water in the puddle and make others dirty. He likes doing that because he likes to tease others and make fun of others in that way. I know that Bholu is a very naughty character, but he is also the main character because around him the whole story is revolving and rotating about. I hope all of you have understood the story well and it is assimilated in your mind. For better understanding, go through, read the story and watch my previous video also. Hello, this is KD. I hope you like the video. So keep on watching the video. All the best and good luck.